Yo, so Tom Brady recently just had a roast. A lot of vicious jokes were thrown out there, all in good fun and spirit. Um, any jokes out there that just that stood out to y'all that y'all thought were just absolutely off, or you wasn't expecting, or just completely caught you off guard, or just
Bill
off the
Belichick,
thing?
Bill Belichick being able to smile and to be able to tell jokes that were humorous. Were they funny? No, they had humor in them. The difference. Funny make you laugh. Humor is like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I like the explanation on that. Um, I think I think a couple of the Aaron Hernandez jokes may have went too far, and the only reason I say that is because that man does have a young daughter,
Yeah.
that is so happen to be a black woman that's growing up in this world, and she got to see that, and race aside, like it's just a tough. I get a couple of them jokes ain't gonna escape, but it's like at some point we can't keep harping on the dead. It's you know
You
we
feel
gotta
like
have
I
some
feel like
we gotta have some class about ourselves. Like I
you got
get
to
it,
be
you gonna
aligned.
get a couple off. You gonna get a couple off. I get that. Like he ain't off limits. Like you gonna come at it, but like to do a whole running segment on it, it was a little overkill. And then you kind of seen people get a little cringy from it. It was just like, all right, like damn, y'all really gonna keep going in on this? Like, all right, damn.
they were definitely smoking on the Hernandez pack for sure.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Yeah,
Well,
that's tough.
They were. I wasn't. I wasn't talking. They were the one talking. I'm saying I articulated the way that what they were doing. I've got to say nothing about
I've
that.
just been informed live that Luca has not attempted a field goal in 6 minutes, which, if you know basketball, that is unreal.
Yeah, that's
I have no words.
extremely unreal, and it looks like Prize Picks picked out their employee for the month. May.
Wow. You,
um, yeah,
man.
nah, man. Yeah, so it's a couple, but the shots that they were throwing at his marriage, like I'm somebody who's like very sensitive towards like marriages, and so like when I see people getting divorced, like it kind of like puts me
My
in like a
quarterback.
somber mood. But whoever the chick was, and she was just like, yeah, Tom Brady has 7 rings and everything. Well, no, actually 8 since Giselle gave hers back. That was painful. um, that one, Edelman had, I don't know if it was Edelman or Randy Moss, so it was like they were just making a play on like joking about like, well, we know Tom Brady doesn't throw to black receivers. When you just think about like his wide receiver core over the years with Edelman and Welker and so on and so forth. Um, and then then the Kevin Hart one where he was talking about their divorce again. He was just like, Tom, Giselle told you it was football or her. And with the fate of the world, and you have an opportunity to go 8-9 in your last NFL season, you chose football.
I ain't gonna lie. I all jokes aside though, it's something to be said about, you know what? I know what my priorities at, and I'm gonna just oh, football was here before you, and I'll be damned, it's gonna be here after you leave. So hey, I ain't mad
You
at
put it all out there on the line for your family, and you went 8-9 and lost your wife.
man. You see how quick she went and jumped with somebody else. I'm like, man, everything. Y'all probably was already. I'm like, man, Tom, it was
The,
good.
the,
You just
the
let
trainer
her go
for a
anyway,
while too,
man.
though. The trainer jokes for a
Come on,
while
man.
too. I forgot about those. Those are my favorite. What was it? It said 10 times a day, Tom. Really? 10 times a day? That one got me. When he say he went to he's going to the yoga. What was it? The kickboxer, kickboxing coach. 10 times a day. That one got me. You knew something was up. She's going 10 times a day. Only
Ah.
bruises on her ass.
Oh,
Hey, that's what they said. That's what they
Yeah,
said.
it was some other good ones,
Tom,
like
Tom
Manny.
a fucking hoe.
You had Peyton Manning introduce him as a three-time Super Bowl loser. That was like um but yeah, nah, man, I just been like seeing clips. So I'm gonna try to go double back and go look at it in its entirety. I'm pretty sure it's a hysterical past, just like the clips that has been coming across my feed.